I'd played for my school team and I went for a trial for Sheffield Boys and I got into the team but got dropped after 2 games. That was a hell of a run, wasn't it? And my dad said, you've got to get out there and get some work and bring some money for the family because we were very, very poor. So I'd leave school at the age of 14 and what I used to do, work throughout the week, come Saturday to get some overtime in, then I'd rush into Sheffield to see either Sheffield United or Sheffield Wednesday. It didn't matter which was playing home, I just wanted to watch this teams run out, the lovely clean strip, the roar of the crowd. I'd stand behind the goal, watch what the goalkeeper did. I loved it, loved every minute of it. This particular Saturday I missed the bus and I'm thinking, no, it's going now, I'm not going to get there till nearly half time. Might as well go and watch the team. Played on the recreation ground round the corner where we kicked a ball about as boys. Warming up and I'm leant on the fence, a bloke walks over and says, you used to playing goal at school, didn't you, son? I went, yeah, why? I said, do you want a game our goalie's not turn up? Oh, yes, I'll play. And after the game, he said, well, we didn't think you played too bad. Do you want to play regular? Couldn't believe it.
We like to think of Sheffield as a home of football. We have 2 well-established professional teams, of course, Wednesday United. But I mean, Sheffield Football Club played football since 1857. We were formed by 2 gentlemen cricketers. They were looking for a winter recreation to keep themselves fit for the gentleman's sport of cricket. And what Creswick and Press did in 1857 is come up with a common set of rules by which then other football clubs played. Of course, if you're the first football club in the world, the question everybody asks is, who did you play? Our nickname is the club, so we played just amongst ourselves till in 1860 we persuaded another cricket club called Hallam, which is just up the road, to form a football section. And the rest, they say, is history.
Let's go and meet the lads.
Hi, lads, all right.
Hello. So today we're looking at teamwork. That's one of the main things we're going to be looking at. And, well, Gordon, I thought you might have a few kind of words of wisdom about teamwork and the importance of that role plays in today's kind of footballing game.
I get a little bit sort of disappointed when I see players of the same team arguing with each other on the pitch while the game's going, you know. I mean, that to me, it never happened in my day. Unless you've got a good teamwork, you're never going to be successful. And that's what teamwork's all about. You help each other when you're on that field.
So obviously, to have a legend like Gordon Banks here, especially with some of the things we're going to do with the players, is a fantastic honour. And what we find about here, even greats like Gordon Banks, Pele's been here, they're all in awe of this football club because, as Pele said, without us, would there be a him?
What we're going to try now, a little headers challenge. I don't know if you might have seen it where they try and do the headers backwards and forwards down the line and then into the bin. We're basically going to try and do that, but then at the end get Gordon with his safe hands to catch it.
You promise not to laugh if I drop it, won't you?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. If we get the whole way through and he drops it, then.
Go get it!
Sorry. Oh, that was close. Here we go, it's good, it's good, it's good. Yeah! First time, look at that, that's amazing.
Well done. I think the important part of being a professional footballer is to set yourself, I need to do a little bit more to be a better player, to have a better career. And I think that's so important. It certainly helped me, definitely.
So we've got one more challenge now. We're going to use the speed launcher to fire balls against your keeper. Gordon, what do you think the hardest shot that you've received?
Bobby Charlton could hit a ball, believe me. Left and right foot.
Good stuff. So what we'll do, we'll get some going in and see how he copes with it. Here we go. You ready, keeper?
On your toes, Greedy. You got Greedy. Good hand.
Now get asked to go for a trial for a club called Romarsh Welfare, playing in the Yorkshire League, much better league than this one I was playing in. Still only 15. This is a trial game. Guess how many I let in? 12. We lose this game 12-2. Oh, I could not believe this. I could not believe it. I knew there was no future there because the manager walked over and said, Banks, are you on the phone? I said, no. He said, well, we'll give you a ring if we want you again. Just saying, you know, when I played, when it was dry, we didn't have gloves.
Well, we do want you to have a go without the gloves, just to see what it's like, you know.
You're eager.
Look at it straight off. Come on. Get your face out of the way, get your hands in there, okay? Okay then, let's see how fast this can really go. Let's do it. That was rapid. 84 mile an hour, that's the fastest we've had so far.
Obviously, being the world's first football club, it puts you in a slightly different place. So the opportunities open up worldwide for us because, of course, we're not just Sheffield's first football club or England's, but we're the world's first football club.